Hello, I am Dr. Amber Charleboy, and I would like to welcome you to Organic Chemistry 1, Fall of 2020. These are some crazy times, but I promise we'll get through it together. Organic chemistry has the reputation of being one of the most challenging courses you may ever take. And it's true, it's definitely challenging. But I love the subject, I love the material, I love teaching it. And so we will get through it together, me and you. So to start with, we'll talk a little bit about the syllabus. I'll introduce you to the Moodle page. I'll share with you my office hours and how to get into Zoom for those office hours, and just give you a few helpful hints for the course. Okay, let's take it away to the syllabus. In this course, we will be meeting face-to-face every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9:15 in Library Media B. Shown here is all of my contact information as well as my office hours. So my office hours are going to be via Zoom, Monday and Wednesday from 9:30 to 10:30 and Tuesday and Thursday from 1 until 2. Please make an appointment through my Google Calendar. So if you follow the link on my syllabus and in my Moodle page to my office hours, you will be able to schedule an appointment for office hours. There are 3 things required for this course. The first is a textbook, Organic Chemistry as a Second Language by David Klein. It comes in a 2-book series. One is first semester topics, one is second semester topics. However, we will need both for both semesters. Here's a picture of the second semester book just for your reference. Additionally, we will need to purchase Sapling with the iClicker, so those are packaged together. Sapling is an online homework program that I use throughout the entire semester for Organic 1 and 2. iClicker is going to be an app that we use during class for you to respond to questions. Thirdly, you have to buy a model kit. There's an example of a good one here from Amazon if you follow that link. You will also need access to high-speed internet capable of streaming videos and have a webcam that we could use with Respondus lockdown browser and monitoring for exams if we end up going remote. At this time, I plan on having all of my exams face-to-face and in person right here on campus. I'm excited to announce that this section gets a supplemental instructor, and that's going to be Cambry Calkins. She will hold 2 1.5-hour sessions each week. They'll each be unique for extra practice and problem solving. Here's more information about my Zoom office hours. And please, if none of these times work, schedule an appointment because I will definitely meet with you outside of those times. And finally, here's some information about Sapling. In this course, I do not give quizzes, but instead I do what I call question of the day. And I offer these through both Moodle quizzes prior to lecture and through iClicker questions during lecture. There will be a worksheet for each SI session that I will post. It'll be available on Moodle, and Cambry can help you during SI sessions, or I can help you during my office hours. Also, there will be tutors available to help you, and they can also help you with these worksheets. And I cannot stress enough how important attendance is. Being present in class while I am lecturing, letting you do group work together with your neighbors is crucial to your success in the course. I cannot stress that enough. And don't worry, those of you who are in quarantine and have been approved by the Office of Accessibility Services, my lectures will all be live streamed via Echo 360, so you can absolutely participate that way. Also, all of my lectures will be recorded for you to view at a later time. I will formally be taking attendance at every lecture, and I want you to know that I have found a direct correlation to success in the course and attendance. So please attend lecture. If you require any special accommodations to find success in the class, please let me know as soon as possible so that I can make that happen. If you need to be in quarantine or if you have symptoms of COVID, you need to reach out to the Student Accessibility Services office immediately so that we can make arrangements for you to be able to actively participate in my lecture. Please also keep me in the loop if there's anything like this going on. Thank you. In keeping in step with all things that are happening at Nazareth College this fall, we will have to maintain our 6 feet social distancing as well as maintaining the wearing of masks during lecture. This semester, I will be posting 48 hours prior to every lecture a brief video introduction to the topics that we will be talking about during that lecture. Also posted 48 hours ahead of every lecture will be a brief Moodle quiz on that video material. The due date for those activities will be midnight the night before lecture. So right now in your calendar, write that every Monday night and every Wednesday night at midnight, there'll be a short organic assignment due. And finally, here's the proposed schedule for the course. In addition, at the top, we have the grading policy, so you can see how you'll be graded. Question of the day and additional assignments, that includes the Moodle quizzes and the iClicker questions, will be 15% of the grade collectively. Sapling will be 10% of the grade. Exam 1 through 4, which are just hourly exams given through the semester, 15% each, and the final exam will also be 15%. And in the schedule at the bottom, you can see when the sapling assignments are due, which are going to be always Sunday evening at midnight at the end of the week. In the last column, we see the chapter and the page numbers found in the Organic as a Second Language textbooks. I highly recommend that you do that reading prior to me lecturing on that topic. It has been shown to make a big difference in the grade if you come to class with at least some of an idea of what we're going to talk about, rather than just having it be the very first time you hear about it is when I'm telling you about it. And here is the general proposed schedule for the topics that I will cover as we move through the semester. Okay, let's take a look at the Moodle page now. In Moodle, if you go to the Organic Chemistry course and scroll down, you will see a general course materials section. In that section, you see the syllabus, a forum for general questions, so you can ask a question here and I'll answer it for all to see. There's a schedule office hours here button, and that'll bring you right to my Google Calendar where you can set up an appointment. So see all the choices here where you can hit lecture office hours. Go ahead, click on that, and you can schedule an appointment with me directly. And then finally, there is a Zoom link for Charlevoix Organic Chemistry. And so that is where you'll find the Zoom link for any Zoom meeting that we have, whether it be office hour or any future lecture that needs to be in Zoom. If we then scroll down to week 1 or W1, you see that I have a PowerPoint posted for chapter 1, and that will be a review of general chemistry, and that'll be what happens during all of week 1. You also see a video for class 1 and a video for class 2. And each of those are followed by a question of the day for video 1 and a question of the day for video 2. Please know that for each week, I will clearly indicate what is due and when it is due in the text box right here above the material posted. And as I make this video, I realize I didn't put that sapling is also due on Sunday night at midnight. I'm going to go add that sapling assignment right now. So for this class, know that every Monday night, every Wednesday night, and every Sunday night, something is due. Just keep that in your mind. There you have it, organic chemistry. Let's do this.